Hello, Twitch. Welcome back to another night of streaming. What was I gonna say? Let me go ahead and get this launched. Just a second, guys. You know, I saw a video of pasta with what was that other girl's name? Immerine? No, not the girl who pasta hangs out with a lot. A guy was trying to pick up on Pasta's friend, and when Pasta was talking, the guy said it's always the fat, ugly ones. It would have been so hilarious if the Vanos crew would have saw that and gone after the guy. Because, how to put this? I don't see Vanos getting, canceled or anything for doing it, since nothing else could cancel him. And the guy was an asshole, so he would have deserved it. Let's see. A lot of Nero clips going around. A lot of people are reacting to this particular one about a little turtle VTuber making the world's most advanced AI. This one is funny because people kept tagging Osmongold on Twitter for this guy. To the point where Osmongold is like, guys, stop tagging me in this. Let's see. I don't remember if I actually showed you guys this before, but just something I found hilarious. Is this clip right here.
You know, she looks at me and she's like, you know, you better do something. And I was like, what do you want me to do?
You know, for some reason, my dishwasher is making a really weird noise.
What? What kind of noise is it making?
You see? There it goes again.
You know, she looks at me and she's like, you know, you...
So my wife tries to say that I spend money on unnecessary things. First of all, that monster truck is totally necessary. Like, what if I had to go through a 20-foot mud hole to get to work in the morning? This mini excavator, totally necessary. I actually bought that for my wife since she's so good at digging up things from my past. 6 dirt bikes,
Man.
totally necessary. What if that bike breaks down? Then I got that bike. Well, if that bike breaks down, then I got that bike. And so on and so on. The side-by-sides, totally necessary. What if I need to go off-road for an emergency, you know? Like, what if one of my friends was seriously hurt out in the bushes 20 miles? I could get to him using one of these machines here. This building, absolutely necessary to hold all the things that I shouldn't buy. So my wife tries to say that I spend money on unnecessary things. First of all,
Okay.
yeah, I bought it, and you better not say a darn thing about it. Nah, I better not say it like that. She might stab me. Yes, I bought it, baby, but it can benefit both of us. Nah, because when she asked me how it could benefit her, I ain't gonna have a good answer. You know what they say, baby? It's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Oh, no, that's a divorce waiting to happen. Nah. Baby, just think of it as an investment. That'll work until she sees how much my monthly payments are. Then my clothes will be in the yard. Nah, that won't work either. Baby, I was at the dealership, and I was just looking, and the salesman walked up and he held me at gunpoint, and he said, if you don't buy it, I will kill you and your family. And I said, well, sir, if me buying this thing will ensure my precious family's safety, then I will buy it. Oh, yeah, she can't get mad at that. That's a winner. Yeah, I bought it, and you better not say a darn thing about it.
Okay. Let's check and see if we're loaded yet. We are. Okay, let's go to Let's Play. Single player. Yeah, as I said before, the game itself loads really fucking quickly compared to other mod packs, but loading into the world always takes forever. Okay, piglins are scared of soul fire blocks, including the soul torch and the soul lantern. Let's get ourselves some background music going here. Okay. Loading terrain. While we wait, I finished off my other lip gloss, so let's look through what we have. We have Cocoa Butter Citrus, Icebreaker's Cool Mint, Lip Butter Mango, and Reese's Peanut Butter and Chocolate. You know what? Reese's is my favorite candy. Okay. Now this thing hasn't been opened since I got it. It's I think like 3, 4, maybe 5 years old. How do I get you off? Okay, come on. There it goes, partly. Okay. That was not easy to get off. Brand new chapstick, guys. Brand new chapstick. Do I hear a villager? A trader? We need to turn down the sound a little on the background music. Okay. It doesn't taste much like peanut butter and chocolate. Felt like that should be good. Okay, so let's try to get some of this stuff done. Exploration, generating resources, logistic automation, magic. I know of none of this stuff. Power. Okay. Storage, maybe? Our storage is kind of messy right now. Do have to look into upgrades and stuff. Basic to copper tier, huh? Okay. Oh wait, you can automate smelting down ores? Okay, so we have to buy it. Don't we already have, let's just go buy it. We should have enough. Insufficient. The hell? Okay, that's an add-on. This is an upgrade. Let's go ahead and just buy an upgrade. Okay, basic to iron, that's not the one we need. Let's find out which echo we have to go to. Okay, quest, Loot Crate, Echo Shop. Echo the Quartermaster. Okay. Hello, buddy. Okay, basic to copper. Let's see, what are these? Frame storage controller, compacting drawers. I might consider these things more if the wallet wasn't finite. Diamond hammer. Efficiency and on breaking. Nice. I don't really need it anymore. Brush. Lone Star steak knife. Critical chance upgrade. Okay, that should be good. You know what? Let's get 2 of these and do 1 drawer and 1 drum. Okay. Let's go back home. Now, moving chests, packaging tape, slime ball and paper. Okay. I think we got both of those. At least we can make both of those. Do I not have... You again? Damn goats. Now, do I not have, I thought I had slime balls. But I'm not seeing any. That's because I put them in there for some reason. Okay, what else should I need other than the slime ball? Paper. Means I just need 3 of these. Okay. Okay, storage tool, storage controller. Wait a minute. Are these considered part of sophisticated storage? No, that's functional storage. Okay, so storage tool is redstone, iron, and ender pearl. Where? Is he up there or something? Oops. Grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, so we got the storage tool. Now we need a controller and a storage link. Steel plate. Deposit upgrade and a diamond. So we need 4 steel plates. Okay, so don't want the tiny version. Means we're gonna need like 8 of these. Okay. Now we just need to go over here and do it this way. Now is this the plate case casting or? It's the ingot cast. Let me check something. Table. You know, I was hoping for a specific drawer just for them, but doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing. So I'm just gonna have to make one regular chest or something and put it under there. Okay, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a regular chest should work. Okay, other than this, what else do we need? deposit upgrade. Okay, piston. Okay, any chest I'm guessing, 2 redstone, 3 redstone with the piston and all. 1, 2, 3. Do I have wood? Yes. And I got cobble too. Okay. There's the piston. Need a chest. Okay, so we just need the upgrade base. Leather, string, and iron. Okay. I hope I'm doing this right. Yep. Okay, so you go there. You go there. You go there. What was the rest of it? Okay. Now we just need the diamond, right? Okay. Wait. Do we need anything else? No. Okay. All that seems to be fine. And with this, we just need, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. So stone and then... don't tell me that yet. Looks like I'm gonna have to grab another one because I made one too many torches. Okay. Now I believe I put my stone up here. So you go there. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay. So let's see, we got a comparator there. Oh, repeater, not the comparator. Need an ender pearl. Any planks I'm guessing? Okay, what's the last thing we need? Okay, a piece of stone. Okay. Connects separate multi-blocks or multi-block of storages to controller. Use storage tool to link to controller. Okay. Now we just have to go to the world engine. And just drop these in. Bro, that's using up power fast. Fuck. Okay. Upgrade base. Planks. Planks and iron ingots, okay. And now we're gonna need like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make like 3 upgrade bases. Oh yeah, we also need to do I have any already made planks? Oh, half slab planks. Delivered loot. Is it the chicken? Hmm. Let's grab a chest. And we need to do a drum. No, barrel. Okay. Now let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there those are. Let me put this in here. And then we'll try doing the upgrades. That there. That there. And there are the upgrades. Okay, this is what's this used for? Ba basic to iron tier upgrade. And that's iron to gold. Okay. Obsidian. I think I've already got water in here. Okay, so we have 1,000 millibuckets of water, of lava. Okay. How many blocks of, how many blocks do we need? 3. And how many do we need? What do we need for these others? Okay. Okay, so we just need one more. I've already got quite a bit of sitting in there, I guess. Okay. Hmm. Let me go ahead and empty out some of my inventory here. Looks good to me for now. So let's see, 2 redstone. Okay. 4 redstone. Okay, so the first one is gonna be just it surrounded by pieces of wood. Man, my memory is bad today. Sticky piston. Okay. So planks and... Okay. Oh, planks. What was I thinking? Okay. Now the last one is it just being surrounded by oh. Okay, so we need one more redstone and we need an ender pearl. Okay, ender pearl. Okay. Basic to copper tier. Okay. I really do not like them rewarding you with what you created to get it. Ooh, fluid drawers. Drawer generators? Utility upgrades. Void upgrade. Ooh, that's a lot of obsidian. Dripping upgrade, water generator upgrade, and obsidian generator upgrade. Let's go with the water. Echo shot. Only available from the echo shot. Which echo? I don't think I have the fabricator yet. How about this one? Infernal. So infernal. 2 infernals. Do I have let's see. We have the fabricator. But we don't have the infernal yet, so the most we can do is the fabricator. Let's go see if he has what we if we have access to what we need yet. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. Oh, we got a stick. Swim speed. Okay, what do we need for the drawers? Okay, just planks surrounding a bucket. Okay, bucket, planks. Go ahead and dump this shit off. Okay, so we will place you right here. Oh, that fills up fast. So now whenever I need water, I just need to, okay, neat. So I need to unlock the infernal guy soon. But now we got ourselves pretty much unlimited water. Which means we don't need these anymore. That turned out well. I'm actually pretty happy about that. And we can make obsidian and lava in the same way. We just have to unlock the infernal guy. So yeah, we're looking good. Let's see, 1, 5 storage controllers, configuration tool. Okay, so we need a lot of paper, we need an emerald, and we need a drawer, as well as 2 gold. Okay, so how much paper do we need? Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Why is it not giving me the option to... Okay, so I think you were like this. You were there, maybe here and here and here? Yes. Okay. Now this just locks the stuff that's inside the drawer, so it's the key. Let's go ahead and get that. Okay, so... storage controllers. Not more steel plates. Okay, so we need 2 drawers. Stone. Okay, 3 redstone. Two. 1. I said 1. Damn it. Okay. Lot of fucking controllers. Storage controller. Okay, so we need to get a diamond. And 2 of these. As well as make 4, steel plates again. Having to make a lot of fucking steel plates, man. Okay. Damn it. I need to get this shit out of here. Okay. Now we just need to go back over to our boundary. The fucking smeltery, motherfuckers. They'll always be Tinker's construct to me. Okay. That reminds me, I need to bring a chest over. Kind of like one that would match all the ground and stuff. Let's just go ahead and grab a chest for next time I go over there. Okay. I think I got everything. Controller access point. Okay, repeater, quartz. Okay. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Now, this is a repeater, so I grabbed one too many, I grabbed one too many quartz. Okay. Now for the last part, linking tool. Okay, we need 5 paper again, 2 gold, a diamond, and a drawer. Okay. And we got that. Okay, only 2 things left to do on here. Frame drawers. Okay, it's just a chest surrounded by iron nuggets. Now we should have one last thing to do. And that is the utility upgrade. We need to do a... Okay, so we just need a lot of obsidian. You're gonna need 1 drawer. And then obsidian. And while we're over here, okay. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 buckets of water in there. Now as for lava, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're gonna need 3. Okay. You know, if I were to add half slabs on the ground and ceiling, these things might just not be able to spawn in here, and if they do spawn, they might die. 2 buckets to fill you up? Get the fuck out of the way! Are you guys programmed just to walk in the way? Okay. There's 3. Let's see, black, fire, productive metal works. At productive metal works. Let's see. Powered heating coil. How many of these do I need? And what about the high-powered heating coil? Choco shell. So we just need to do a heating coil. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 16 of them. Void upgrade. If I remember right, this turns into like a trash can. And it looks like we got pretty much all the stuff needed for this in here now. The hell? Oh, I guess it detects them when you make them? But are these repeatable? Because if they're repeatable, that's good. I can earn pretty much infinite income that way. Drive array. Pocket storage. Holds 8 different items, up to 255 of each. Automatically absorbs like items on pickup, void, excess. That seems good to me. Two pistons. Okay. So we need a chest. Too much downtime, which means my deal must have stopped. Yep. I need to get other music to add into the background. Okay, now just... Okay. Damn it. Okay. Now let's just put that in there. I'll worry about using it, well, actually setting it up later. Useful items and tips, huh? Advanced item, basic item collector. Okay. We've already got item collectors though. Swapper wand and picker wand. Yeah, fuck that. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over to YouTube and watch some videos on there. We've been playing for a bit. Mainly been going through the quest book and getting shit done in that, so let's go ahead and call it a day for this. And we'll watch a few things on YouTube. Let's go ahead and pause that and go over and watch some Chibidoki.
Oh, she's cute! What did she say?
You know, I really like your scent.
It's about time a cute girl acknowledges that my stink is actually delicious and it's an alpha's musk. Also, this girl also gets a W because she can't see me. How are you the eye when you don't got any? Oh, she's cute! What did she say?
You know, I really like your scent.
It's about time a cute
That is a
girl
red
acknowledges that my stink is actually delicious and it's an alpha's musk. Also, this girl also gets a W because she can't see me. How are you the eye when you don't got any? Oh, she's cute!
Lawyer's reaction.
License registration? What are you pulling me over for? I'll be glad to tell you as soon as you give me your information. I'll give you my...
So this is a fear that people have. Emmy is so kindly demonstrating for you guys. Sometimes people are scared that snakes are just gonna like wrap themselves around your neck and choke you out until you die. They're not.
Wait, check this out.
They don't want to do that.
She's going on my armpit now.
Snakes are only gonna constrict things that they want to eat.
Snakes, half the time when they wrap around something, it's because they're seeking warmth. Once a snake eats, it's pretty much satiated for a while, so it won't be constricting you trying to kill you. It'll only constrict you trying to defend itself, or it'll wrap around stuff when it wants warmth. And snakes, contrary to popular belief, are not slimy. They're actually pretty clean creatures. But yeah, a snake will mainly go towards where it can feel a heat source, because it likes to lounge on the heat because they're cold-blooded.
Right? And Patchy knows that she can't eat you because you're way too big for Patchy to eat.
She's in my armpit.
She is in your armpit.
I actually like this.
Okay, good.
Wow, I'm being hugged.
You guys are like BFFs. Patchy! So this is a fear that people have. Emmy is so kindly demonstrating for you guys. Sometimes people are scared that snakes are just gonna like wrap themselves around your neck and choke you out until you die. They're not.
Wait, check this out.
They don't want to do that.
She's going on my armpit now.
Snakes are only gonna constrict things that they want to eat, right? And
Yeah.
Patchy
It
knows
looks
that she
so
can't eat you
uncomfortable.
because you're way too big for Patchy to eat.
She's in my armpit.
She is in your armpit.
I actually like this.
Okay, good.
Wow, I'm being hugged.
You guys are like BFFs.
What the hell is this?
It's a phone.
A phone in your pocket.
Well, next thing this guy's gonna tell us is he's from space.
Yeah, or the future.
I am.
World Series 1944. Go. You're from the future? Tell me, who won?
The Rangers.
The Rangers?
Look, kid, I don't follow baseball, okay? Yeah, and angels are real. In fact, one of them is my ride off the ship. Now, the wording that you put up to block the magic, it must have blocked him, too.
The next president.
Eisenhower. Okay, no, Truman. Now, would you please shut up? This sub is going down. But the Allies do win. Look, from men of letters to men of letters, I'm fighting a war in the future. And I need your weapon to win.
But we all die? Me, the girl, the rest of the crew. I'm just trying to get your story clear.
Yes.
When do we win? Got a lot of friends and family on other ships and other branches. I want to know what their chances are.
1945.
What the hell is this?
It's a phone.
A phone in your...
1945, when we dropped the nukes.
You're a bad dog.
Do not say that to me.
You are. You're a bad dog.
Take that back. Come on, that's not cool.
Holy moly.
Put your hands together, palms up on the table. Chat, this is the bug.
If it's a
What the hell?
cockroach or something with more than 5 legs, I'm gonna be really mad.
Insects all have 6 legs.
What?
So, unfortunately,
Well,
it does
that's
have 6 legs.
pretty common knowledge.
You can't like throw your hands up because
Insects have 6, arachnids have 8.
it's alive. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you can't kill it.
It's a man.
This, yeah.
Oh,
This is my
Jesus.
thumb.
Oh, Jesus.
He's on my hand, and I'm gonna push him on your hand. Are you
Oh,
ready?
Jesus. Okay. Oh, I feel it. Wait, why are you pointy?
He has barbs on his legs
For what?
for climbing.
Is this a big ass beetle?
Yeah, he is really big.
Is it a giant roach? I feel like I'm holding a vegetable. Are you sure this is all him?
Yep.
It feels like there's a human hand in my hands.
Nope, my hands are over here.
Now what?
Okay, so you feel fine.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
What's your guess for what he is?
He's a tarantula or a roach.
Ta-da!
You tricked me! You tricked me! What the heck?
You did good though. Emmy! Put your hands together, palms up on the table. Chat.
Is that
Put
a
your
real
hands together,
bug or is
palms
it
up
a
on the
replica?
table. Chat, this is the bug.
If it's a f***ing cockroach or something with
looks
more
like a
than 5
replica.
legs.
I enjoy socializing. I enjoy being with people. I just feel
I call her my squirrel because she's so squirty.
See?
What?
You're definitely obsessed with squirrels, Joe.
No, I'm.
You're a squirrel. You're a
cute
fur.
puppy.
Yes. You're a fur. And squirrels is your thing.
Yes.
I'm a wolf. Your uncle's a chicken. Your
Stop this.
grandmother
Stop this.
your grandmother's a bear.
I will end my life in front of everybody at this family dinner and ruin everyone's night.
We just gotta figure out what animal your grandfather is.
Wait, he's funny.
And, oh, your sister's a minnow. We gotta get a
Wait,
little
he's
fish
really
out.
funny. It's spreading. Don't.
What exactly is a minnow? Is it like some sort of seal-like thing or sea lion-like thing? Because the only time I've really heard minnow is from Gilligan's Island, the SS Minnow.
Act like I started this, bro.
I call her my squirrel because she's so squirty.
See?
What?
You're.
Okay. Let's check this out. Already seen it. How about this one? Already seen it. This one? Ooh, looks like we haven't seen it.
For coming. How's your day? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Whee!
Ooh. Yeah, driving into oncoming traffic, not a good idea.
Dun, 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 pow, dun, 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 dun. Oh, Michael Jackson.
I was about to say that she's Michael Jackson moonwalking.
This guy wanted to see if he could chug sparkling water without burping.
Come on, you guys.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts?
Knock
This
yourself
haircut
out
looks
to
horrible.
stop yourself from burping. That's what you do. Knock yourself out. Oh, let me... Damn it. Second, guys. It is not safe being on top of the VTubers.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
They might do unthinkable stuff.
What is it, doggy style? Doug? I have a cough lately. You know what's happening, Google? You might have cancer. Hey, I have a headache, by the way. What could possibly be? You might have cancer. Hey, my PC has been acting weird. What happened? It might have cancer.
Hi, this is Socks.
Hi, Socks.
Thanks for cleaning my litter box, Dio. Here are my free bits to show my thanks.
Maybe that's why everybody thinks they have
Twitch Socks? That's my cat. What the heck? Resident Evil 7 isn't that.
Maybe that's why everybody thinks they're having mental disorders or cancer nowadays, because everybody literally has that shit wherever you look online. Maybe it's because they're using like medical MD or something. Or whatever you want to call it online. Or Google or some sort of AI. Just like I've been having my right shoulder cramp up. Well, you might have joint cancer.
Scary.
I'm not one to speak since I do talk quite often about my medical issue, but my medical issue is not exactly cancer. It's basically sepsis and a compression fracture. Which, if you ask me, is not as bad as cancer. The sepsis is life-threatening. The compression fracture is just extremely fucking painful to where you want to be dead. But it's not. But the compression fracture is not actually life-threatening. It just makes you want to not live.
You've played it worse? Yeah, for now, the scariest game I ever played is a Mega Man. Mega Man, the first Mega Man dial. It is!
What does Dio mean? Is she supposed to be like a white bunny girl? I do like the white aesthetic, the hair and stuff like that. I do like that. I do like characters with white hair.
I can't even hit that damn cat!
You have to shoot it when it jumps, I think.
Whoever told me 3 videos here! I have you step on Lego now!
Last time I saw you so angry, it was in Resident Evil 4 against Ada Wong. Let it go, you stupid bee. It was so funny how you smiled.
This seems like a edge surfing on Counter Strike.
Thank you for Mitsu! Arigato! 30 henya. Hello! 30 henya da yo!
Took me a while to figure out how to edge surf in Counter Strike 2 and to strafe up a ladder as well.
The amulet has power.
Oh, is
Only
it?
a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to...
Joffrey?
I'm from Japan, I don't know how to pronounce it. Jafar!
Joffrey. The only reason I know how to pronounce it, I believe, is from Aladdin. Joffrey's on Aladdin, right?
That guy.
As the legendary Kettleborn, have you found a spell to increase your height or do something about your cutting board?
Wait, hold on. I need to translate it. I couldn't understand. Hold on.
She's calling you flat and short.
Shut the f*** up, Kyle! Baka! Bleh. God damn it! I even did a translate just for you! Turn down! This is what I see! Bleh! Baka!
Did it work? Did it work?
Bony.
It looks like it's
Whoa.
pouncing.
Did it work?
You scared the shit out of me, Dale! Oh my goodness! Alright.
I think the first place I heard the word Deo is from Beetlejuice. The song. Daylight come and me wanna come and me wanna go home. Deo, Deo. Ah, she's a kid.
2,000 years later.
Alright, let me change my outfit to this one.
I always more lean towards night elf. Oh, dark elves. Unless I wanted to be a caster, and then I'd choose an imperial.
Not again! I was playing stuff
Get
with you, and I was
ice.
like, oh. Anyway, I was saying.
Somebody keeps on pulling the same stunt over and over again and getting the same result and not being able to figure out why they can't get a different result even though they're repeating the same actions over and over again. Yeah.
My gosh, what the fuck, Dale? What the fuck, Dale? No! Not koitsu! Not koitsu!
Good job, you did it. Good job.
Oh my gosh, Dale!
My ride.
Oh!
I'll even let you drive.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
That's a mistake.
I've made a huge mistake.
This is great!
Yep.
So about the car, Johnny.
She took it to be washed.
What do we do?
You took the car to get washed.
Just our day.
What do you mean you're not supposed to completely submerge it?
What? Wait! Are you guys gonna... Guys? Hey, Wiggle Henya, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready anytime, Henya! Alright, good, thank you. Should we... We're still good. It's just a face touching. Mother daijoubu. Ah, Wiggle Henya! I got it, Henya! I'm on it!
Good censor.
Oh
Good censor.
Wiggle Henya, you're doing great! You're doing great, Wiggle Henya! Thank you so much! I'm doing my job!
She is funny and creative as far as that
Oh my gosh, you
goes.
still keep going.
I used to be
Alright,
an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh my gosh, you said the line! He said it! Kita! Hizaniyaを受けてな. Oh my god, he said it!
Shoot him in the knee.
Oh, that's
After
so
he says that,
cool.
shoot him in the knee. He
I'm not
deserves it.
saying
He's asking
I want
for
it to
it.
be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance.
Excuse me.
That looks like
That's
Castiel from
line. Excuse
from
me.
Supernatural.
Excuse me, princess. What the fuck, Dial? That's my line. I have been telling you from the freaking beginning, and now you're saying that to me? What the f? What the f? What the f, Dial?
I hate knowing what our future could have been.
What do you mean? There's no future between us. I've been saying that from the beginning. You f***ing bitch. I have been saying that forever, but you never listen. Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Henya. Here is something you always wanted.
Okay,
Something
so her
I
name is
wanted?
Henya.
Wait a minute, not my birthday, Dayo. Not my birthday, Dayo. Wait. Huh? 80K? Wait, 80085? Boobs? Wait, when is the 4th of July though? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dynamite! 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 Dynamite!
Yeah, I was about to say Fallout. Fallout 3, it looks like.
Do it! Yeah, every time when I cough, I haven't seen it today, but like every time when I...
Yeah, dynamite is not a close range weapon, guys. Don't try to use dynamite close range. Not a good idea.
Cough, there's always people say, hey, you please cough into my mouth. What the fuck, Dayo?
Yeah.
She panties. Oh, she paints!
Panicked. She paints majestic tapestry
I guess.
with nature as her brush.
Is your cough single?
Mud! Mud!
Yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch?
Wait, is this Fallout 4 and not Fallout 3?
I fucking pressed the button! Damn, you fucking got this piece of shit! I swear to God, I pressed it! Oh, my mom has a KitchenAid mixer. Yeah, that one, the stand
Tanaka,
mixer.
right?
She was like, trying to show me a picture, and I'm like, don't you think this is so good? Nah, like, don't you think this is so good, Henya? Mom, I just got scammed Ferrari amount of the money. Do you think I can afford that? Mom, please.
We appreciate you.
I wish I could say that I'm pretty much scam proof, but people who say that usually end up getting scammed, so I'm not gonna say it.
All trying to resolve the problem, but if it is too difficult, we can cut the losses and move on. We don't want the merch issue to add more stress. The talents in your heart. Is Lawyer Chan single? Pause. Chan.
Oi! Oh, not now! Not now, Dale! Oh no!
You've got nice bones.
Thanks! I'm proud of it. Mochi sent me a picture. What the heck is this?
I don't know, my bones are a little oversized.
Go, Mochi! Faster, faster, Dale!
The voice of an angel.
Which is why I'm so surprised I got a freaking compression fracture. I've never had a broken bone in my life, never even had a fracture or anything like that. Hell, until I went to the hospital, I've had like maybe 2 or 3 bruises in my life. But at the hospital, my entire fucking right arm bruised up from the IVs. But before that, never really even had a bruise. Maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. I've been hit by 2x4s, had my head slammed into railings and shit. This one time I went to move a toolbox and I picked it up without paying attention, and basically my gravity center was off and I just kind of tumbled over like brrr, and head went straight into a supporting column. It was a metal one. My head bent it. But I didn't even get a bruise from that. But yeah, I fall down the stairs and I get a fucking compression fracture. Bullshit. I blame my age. The thing is, when it happened, it didn't hurt. There was no pain at all. I just basically braced myself on the wall on the way down. And it hurt when I fell, but when I got up, there was no back pain. It was just the following days after that, the following weeks, that the pain in my back got worse and worse and worse and worse. Till I lost the ability to move my legs. My back had a constant pain going through it, and the pain went from the middle of my lower back out to my hips, down my legs, all the way down to my feet. I was still able to walk when they took me to the hospital, but after the operation and while in the hospital, I completely lost the ability to walk. I couldn't even move my lower body at all. It was nothing but a giant pain nerve. And it was constant pain for almost the entire month I was at Kaiser. Pain that wouldn't stop, pain that the IVs did barely anything to negate. It sucked. I'm glad that's over. I still got back pain, but not nearly as bad as it was. And it's not constant anymore, so yay! Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
Okay, I'll show you. But only because you...
Why did his voice change?
my dear friend. Follow me. Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
Why does his voice keep changing?
Yeah, you good?
What type of multiple personality bullshit is this? I don't think I want to follow him into an isolated area, especially since he doesn't want the other monks to notice us going. I'm a little scared on what he might try to do.
I want to be keeping quiet. Keep quiet. So
You
we
want to
don't
be
have
keep
to
quiet.
fight. Yeah.
Sneak,
A few
sneak,
inches
sneak.
later.
When sneaking fails.
Take my freaking katana! Yay!
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Bayo.
I've just received word from the Countess of Boomer that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city.
Okay, this looks like it's Oblivion
Dawn are
then.
putting their plan to attack Boomer into motion.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get.
I played Oblivion too, but I don't think I ever finished it. I did not like Oblivion as much as I liked Morrowind or Skyrim. Oblivion seemed just like a dumbed down version of the game where they made it to where, how to put this, dumber people could be able to play it and do progress in it.
Macaco in the house.
A lot of people had trouble with Morrowind because there wasn't an arrow leading you. You had to actually use landmarks and stuff to navigate around. And so a lot of people weren't able to find their way from place to place. They weren't able to follow roads, trails, and signs.
Yeah. Oh my god, I tried to.
Her model looks really cute there. It's adorable.
I try to heal myself. Ow.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Make it quick.
Okay. My goodness.
Hanya melting the cables because she is a hot tea. Get it, kettle, hot tea. Please don't kill this one. Also butts.
Okay.
I think I killed it.
You should never compare to others.
The life is unfair, Bill. What the heck, Bill? I like the tattoo. Oh, this one?
Bigger isn't always better. Oh my god, she's Train Hartnick. She's number 13, Train Hartnick. Nice.
This one is actually not a tattoo. I wake up every day and I put it on my arm. I'm writing with my permanent marker.
She's a black cat, only she's white and a bunny.
The tattoo is too much painful and I can't handle it. So I decided to, every morning I wake up, I try to write it on my arm with my permanent marker.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
What the?
Huh? Huh? Wait, what the? Researcher can pay that, not me.
Yeah, the original
Not me,
sin.
Dale, not me. No pay for you.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Yummy!
This guy, I didn't know he's a Pac-Man. I mean, I knew this character exists.
They made
but I
Pac-Man
didn't
into
know
a
it's
3D game?
The Pac-Man, I know it's like 2D, and I go, waka, 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 waka,
Yeah,
waka. And I was like,
same
wait
here.
a minute.
Waka,
This
waka,
one's a
waka,
Pac-Man?
waka, waka, waka. Oh my fuck, goes everywhere.
The HD nipples? Eh?
Take the key. Get to the signal.
Chat!
Shit.
Oh shit!
All this for a child.
Ah, it's the titty vampire.
What the hell, dude?
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal mine!
And a lot of people's response to this, which is a little disturbing in my opinion, a lot of people's response to this is, manhandle me, mommy.
Property!
Harder! Harder!
Rest while you can!
Again!
Because
Again!
I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Yes, mommy!
See?
Do your worst.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, that was some personal time. Yeah. Sorry about it, chat. Anyway, scary now. And your rage quits through. Yeah, I can do that. Freak this game. I'm not playing it anymore. Flip this game. I'm leaving here. Bye, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? What were they thinking, Dio? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean 300% increased? Oh my god.
What song is she parodying there? I liked it. It was funny. I did like her. I'll have to check her out more in the future because I definitely did like her. She had a good personality. I liked it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and check out like a Spooks. Either Sir Spooks or a Nuke's Top 5. And then we'll call it after that. Okay, let's go with Nuke's Top 5. Okay. For some reason, I always just want to do Clinton, like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Should we check out the graveyard? Already checked out the graveyard? Normally my red line is there to tell me if I've watched them or not. Scary videos that will creep you out. I like being creeped out. Looks like we haven't watched it. That is pretty disturbing. Looks like a woman crouching over. One hand on her side of her leg, the other hand reaching down beside her knee. The face is pretty creepy looking. Nuke's Top 5. Check him out on YouTube, guys, at Nuke's Top 5 at YouTube. Again, Nuke's Top 5. Real good video, and don't be fooled by the name. He does more than just the top 5s.
On the YouTube channel, in I Explore 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am.
I also do not believe in ghosts, but I would like to see them. I don't mind ghost hunting and shit like that. I enjoy the shows, but I am not a believer in the supernatural. But I'd love to be proven wrong because it would make things a lot more interesting if it was real.
Very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here. Right. So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right. In here. It smells of smoke. Which means people are smoking in here. And then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time,
guys, you are not allowed to smoke indoors anymore. Learn your place, that little corner about 100 feet away from everybody else outside, because smoking is no longer considered cool. Now it's considered an outcast type thing, and nobody wants you around them. Unlike in olden days where you're considered cool and down with it if you were smoking.
Did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people." Brian says that he had no idea what he had...
Are they saying it's people or it's a peephole? They're peeping at him. Because people do stuff you're not supposed to do in movie theaters sometimes. At least that's what I hear from certain stories and on certain sites. Never experienced it myself.
Recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged me and he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked all around.
What type of place only has 3 rooms? Even the smallest one in my area had like fucking, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had like fucking 8.
All 3 rooms, twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit, honestly. I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Oma Theatre in Northern Ireland? You decide.
Nothing to really judge here. There's no way to judge it, so it basically, in my opinion, doesn't really count, because there's nothing that screams supernatural about it.
Imaginary fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what do you want to show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend?
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve? You've got a best friend that looks like this?
It's my best friend Steve.
Okay.
Okay, why is she getting so... how do I put this? Uppity about Steve. Like that. Oh, god damn it. Just a second, guys. And here I thought I'd have a stream where these fuckers don't try to fucking advertise. Okay. That takes care of that.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
the little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you another picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows?
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that?
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
Because Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Yeah,
Do I need
she
to
says
be
you're
worried?
delicious.
No.
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 Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
Because Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out.
That seems too rehearsed. What did you draw this for? I drew it because Steve doesn't like you. Okay, because Steve doesn't like him, you drew a picture of him with Steve and Margaret on either side. Yeah, it seems too rehearsed.
He says that
That doesn't seem like a natural thing.
after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. The hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything.
Is she Somali? Are you sure the kids are actually there?
Seems normal, but then things start to get a little spooky.
Nope, not Somali. There's actually kids there.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks
I don't buy it. I'll explain why here in a minute.
him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Okay, the fact that this here seems like it's a normal thing for that boy to do. And her running is just her overreacting. Now the reason I say it seems like this is a normal thing is the other kids don't react to his screaming at all. There's no reaction from them. So either they are wrong in the head or they're used to it and this type of thing is normal for them. Okay.
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there? No.
Why would it matter who did it? And if they were in there, I don't think they'd be outside, especially not in the little amount of time it took you to fucking come over. What a fucking stupid goddamn question.
He knocked us over.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter...
Those look like... Those aren't pulling back into the room. Those are pulling down and then vanishing from the image. It seems like something that was added in post picture. Well, post video.
Who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been possible. From what it looked like, the house was flat on the ground, and then it just suddenly flipped. That shouldn't have been able to happen. Either the house is slanted like terribly, or somebody used some sort of extremely strong string or something to pull it over, which again would cause an issue because it would have to be pulling downwards instead of just straight, or else it would have, with that type of house, it would have slid over. It would slid over tipping. Unless if it's being pulled like this, it would have slid. It would have to be getting pulled something like this for it to tip like that.
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that
Either that or somebody would have to be in it. I guess maybe if somebody was wearing like a green outfit, or outfit completely covering them in some sort of color where they could use the promo code.
it fell. But the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter notices
Okay, the boy sees a face in the mirrors and runs out screaming and acting hysterical because of it. So, which means he would have had to pull the blanket off of it, since she said they keep it covered. Yeah, it sounds legit. Doesn't sound legit at all. It's fucking bullshit. Especially at that kid. Why would the kid associate a face in the mirror with anything bad?
something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
That stuff happens more often than you think. Most of the time it's just caused by it not being locked properly. We had some of those set up at our place, but they weren't used to keep children out. They were used to isolate dogs. Didn't help much since they were fucking Chihuahua Dachshund breeds, so they just slipped right through the fucking bars.
That's fucking creepy.
You're fucking creepy. Don't fucking creep shame the fucking gate. The gate did nothing wrong.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do as I say.
Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait. Do it again. Open the gate.
He's already starting to annoy me. What happened to waiting,
As she is
lady?
recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity. It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide.
I call BS on the entire story. It just doesn't add up properly.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on.
Holy shit, I forgot that Gmail is a thing. Like Gmail, what was the other? Like Hotmail too? That's some old shit, man.
TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Yeah, a lot of fake accounts everywhere. Be careful when you guys go to do stuff, and if you get messages, don't automatically believe them. Just because they might look like somebody's sending you them, don't automatically believe it's from them. And never give away private information. And if you get a message in a messenger or something saying to go to a website, never log into the website you go to from those messages, because in a lot of cases they're fake websites. Pay attention to the names of the websites. They're websites that are just set up to steal your login information.
The invisible guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees...
Oh no, not a poltergeist. Not a poltergeist. Hey guys, what's a poltergeist? If I remember right, poltergeist is German for noisy ghost.
Things moving on their own.
Damn ghost thinks it can be more active than me? Okay. Guys, this is what happens when you do not grease your hinges. A little bit of grease. I mainly use this for my clippers and stuff, but let me see if I can grab it. Just one drop of this. Around the top of your hinges. Will bleed into the hinge, and it will stop the give me a second. Okay. And it will stop the creaking. Go ahead and turn that off now. Okay. Oh, my camera did not seem to like that. Okay, it's working fine now. But yeah, just like a drop or two of that on top of the hinge, and it will work itself. It will work its way into the hinge as you move the hinge. So basically, put a drop on that on top of the pin for the hinge, and just enough to where you see it flowing down a little bit, and then just open and close your door a few times. It'll work itself into the little cracks of the hinge, and it will grease it, and it will stop the creaking sounds. Oh no, look out, it's gonna find your dildo collection. Or your hidden porn.
After having a psychic...
People don't... I think most people store their porn on their computers now. They don't, I think, have hard copies anymore.
Medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
So far, I can reproduce.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Well, something's there. Definitely outside the door. The cat's got it. It's got the cat's attention. So he has got somebody on the other side of that door. And I think it's somebody the cat knows, since it's showing interest like that. Cat can probably smell them. I think a cut was made.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one.
Okay, I can reproduce this in 2 ways, depending on no, technically 3 ways, depending on what the inside of the door handle looks like. Based on the inside of the door handle, I could make it very easily too.
Inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that
basically, if the inside of the door handle is shaped like the outside, I can just tightly tie a fishing line on it, run it under the door, and as I'm moving towards it, or as I'm looking at the door from the hallway, all I got to do is tug on the fishing line a few times. And once I tug on it a lot, the door might just naturally open that way, as long as the door is not holding it in a locked position.
Some shoes in the...
Another possibility is there's somebody inside doing that, and once he got real close to the door like he did, they did a cut there, and the person came out after the cut, and then they just redid it after the cut.
Kitchen hallway had moved on their own, so he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room.
So it's probably the girlfriend in that room.
His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Because I think there was somebody in the room for the cat to show interest like that. Either that, or again, it might have been a string, but I think the string would be inside, not outside. For it to pull down like that, I think the string would have to be running down and under the door to get the right angle for it to happen. Okay. Could reproduce that. Wouldn't be too hard. I'd have to see what's over to the right that a line can be ran around to do that too.
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see?
That's a good yank too. That thing went fucking flying straight. It didn't just fall. There was a good amount of force behind that.
When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. The curse?
If the poltergeist, as far as lore goes, it can follow you. Instead of being attached to the location, it can attach to you.
Of room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camila says that room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
The nurses take a long time to notice those buttons. Even when they're integrated into the nurse station, it can take anywhere between like 2 to 5 minutes to like an hour or two for them to respond to the light being turned on. I think the record is I turned on my light and I think it took them almost like 1.5 to 2 hours to respond to the light being on.
Get the light, get the light.
But on average, it would take between like around 10 to 15 minutes. Well, about maybe 15 to 20 minutes for them to respond on average. In the 10 months I was in medical care. A month at Kaiser, around 4 months at Kindred, and another 5 months at the post-acute place.
You say you checked? Yes. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now. Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Okay, it was the bathroom switch that was pulled. The only bathroom I really had experience with was at the post-acute place. When I was at Kaiser and Kindred, I wasn't able to leave the bed. They had rails that kept me in. I wasn't even able to sit up. Simply tilting the hydraulic bed up would cause me intense pain, so yeah.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate.
Most of these places have doors designed to close by themselves. So it doesn't matter if the doors are heavy. Like the post-acute place I was at, the door is designed to close on its own. It's also designed to where it will open itself in case of emergencies.
But as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
We didn't have a therapy dog at my place, but there were a lot of old people. You know, a lot of people had wheelchairs. I had a wheelchair too. They also arranged my medical place to get me a wheelchair to bring home, but I don't really use it unless I have to travel really long distances. If, like mild distances, I use a walker. And short distances, I use a cane or just whatever I can lean on. I'm trying to get my back to recover, but it's not easy. 10 months of being in bed, pretty much fucked my muscles up pretty good. And the fracture doesn't help anything either, as well as the nerve damage. Both my feet are numb, my right hand is numb, line going down and up my right arm is numb. Most of my upper right back is numb from nerve damage from the
normally calm
sepsis.
therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends.
You know, I never lifted my walker like that. I just slide it forward. Yeah, I don't really use the walker in the house because it's not enough room. And basically there's like 1 inch raises and declines in some areas, so the walker isn't as good to use as like basically walls and other stuff that can be leaned on. But if I have to go like outside or something, I have to use the walker right now. I need to get myself a cane. I think I can get around with a cane. And for real long distances, like stores or stuff like that, I pretty much have to use the wheelchair.
Friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Damn it, the side of my leg itches.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
It would have been so much funnier if the door would have slammed shut on
As
her.
the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer.
It's
When
a
they watch the
string.
footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even...
I've always wanted to meet a psychic and basically listen to them, see if anything seems believable from them. A friend and I decided to try stopping at a psychic once, but they told us that we had to make an appointment.
Physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Oh!
That's it, folks.
Okay.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door.
Her face distorts
Her reflection
in the
in
mirror.
a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think? Whispers in the dark.
I think it's just a trick of the light on the mirror.
Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Okay. So
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their
phone.
table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments.
Kids often scratch themselves like that. In fact, that might be what she's doing right there. She might be trying to do stuff to get her mom's attention, considering that she's down here alone and apparently her mom's upstairs. So I'm guessing her mom doesn't pay too much attention to her since she's down here alone. I don't know what her mom is doing upstairs. But yeah, I'd say it's just a child trying to get attention from her mom, from her parent.
Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid
Housekeeping? Oh no, housekeeping is the cleaners. She's a nursing staff. She's a CNA.
avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona, in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos.
a nursing home or a post-acute place is not a place you guys would like to be, trust me. And a lot of the old people there, how to put this, they don't have family coming to visit them. Nobody comes to visit them, nobody calls them. The post-acute place I was at didn't even have phones in the rooms. You had to leave the room to use the phone, and most of the time I was in there, I wasn't able to leave the room because I was bedridden. So it's only the last like 2 months I was there that I was able to start leaving the room. At first in the wheelchair and then with the walker, and make phone calls. At Kaiser and at Kindred, I had a phone in my rooms there. So yeah.
Y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Believe it or not, the main CNAs I had at all three places were either Hispanic or Asian. There were way more Hispanic and Asian CNAs than any other race. Followed by, well, basically there was the most Asian, then there was Hispanic, and then there were some white ones, and then there were, I had one black CNA. Only one. Most of my doctors, were white. Basically, 3 of my doctors, 2 infectious diseases, and 1 wound care were white. At Kaiser, the infectious disease was white. The wound care was white. At Kindred, the infectious disease was a white woman, heavy set. I liked her. She was very nice. She came to visit me every other day. My wound care at Kindred were mostly Asian. They were nice people. I liked them. And at the post-acute place, my wound care was, the doctor was, well, one doctor was black. The other doctor was the doctor that came the most was white. The regular wound care one was, the one I got the most was white, and the second most was Hispanic. My favorite CNA at the post-acute place was Hispanic. My favorite CNA at Kindred was a Asian woman. And my favorite CNA at Kaiser was an Asian man.
Hello? ¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritaran.
That there shows that there's a major issue here, because there are constant screams. There were constant screams at 2 out of the 3 places I went to. The only place I didn't hear constant screams was at Kaiser, and that's just because my room was isolated from other rooms. Or either that or the room's soundproofing was good. Because I heard no screams at Kaiser. I heard nightly screams at Kindred, And I heard almost nightly screams at the post-acute place.
Como si hablaran. No es nadie.
So screaming was not a rare thing.
Creo que es de acá.
And it happened at all hours.
Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas, que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
That could have been caused by two things. It could either been caused by a string being pulled, or it can be caused by somebody pushing it from off screen.
Ahora sí, mire. No puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon?
Why would you use an elevator when you're running from something?
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
That's creepy.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nurse?
Well, if there was going to be a haunting, a hospital or critical care place would be the best place, well, the most likely place for it to happen, because a lot of people in intense pain, a lot of people don't actually know that they passed on, a lot of people scared and isolated in their last moments. As far as lore goes, it's the perfect place to create situations of lingering spirits and ghosts.
Nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scary video.
I'd say it's very easy to replicate all the stuff that went on there. And as I said, the screaming is not a rare thing. It happens a lot in places like that.
Once again, these are videos that are kind of scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa kau buka langkah engkau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
Walk around, find out, motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. It's not that he doesn't have words to say, it's that he lost the ability to say them.
Next up, somewhere in Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
My dad does that a lot. He says because it's cooler on the floor. Just like, yeah, there isn't that much of a difference in the temperature. If you want to cool off, spray some water on your face. That will work a lot better than lying on the ground. Have a fan running and spray water all over your face. Hell, wet your hair, will dampen your hair a bit. That will cool you off as long as there's airflow.
Mistake.
Was that a bug or a mouse?
A rat runs up one of the girl's pants and she has to Gangnam style it back out of there. Now,
the rat wants to be friends. It's just like, ooh, a nice place to live.
Now, the weird thing I found out when researching this story is new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
Holy fuck. I would not have thought that. Because normally normally mice and rats try to avoid people. They run from them, not towards them normally, from what I know. What was he kicking at?
Oh, ran up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants. It's biting me.
They actually make good pets, believe it or not. The only problem is when you have mice and your cat learns how to open their cage, that does not turn out well. When I was a kid, we had a pet mice that had just had a litter of mice. And the mice, we at first didn't notice it, but the baby mice kept disappearing from the cage. It turned out that one of our cats learned how to open the cage, take a mouse out, and then close the fucking cage. It actually closed the fucking cage after opening it.
Don't let it climb. Go ahead. Oh my god. She's just playing around with it.
Oh my god.
Is that your mouse?
My mouse. Oh my god. Yes, I'm holding it. Oh gosh! It is! What the hell?
So until next time, keep your legs crossed, and thanks for watching.
That was a good video. I like that ending. That was great. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's real quick. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It was fun hanging out with you. So yeah, until next time. Later, guys. Have fun. Wait up. Where's my? Oh, right there. Okay.